what up? Ahoy! Let's go. What's up, Thomas? Been a minute, bro. You chilling? Hope so. Thunderstorms in Minnesota. Is that a band? Is that a band or a song? Somebody let me know right now. Uncle Lemur hooked it up with some lighters. Look, he gave me a 7-Eleven one. He gave me a LighterZone.com one. And a Kingsman one. This one feels new. These two look sounds good. This one might be used. Smoke of the day, let's go. True dope, hope you're doing good, brother. Let's go. When you guys say my name, it puts it in a highlighted. Do you guys have to do something specific for that, or it just does it automatically? See, watch. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, let's go. I guess it just, if you just say spooky, it does it, or what? Let's go, Tito. Hope you're doing good, brother. That's cool. Just saying spooky, it puts it highlighted right there. Right? Only I can see it though. Can you guys see it on your chat? Let me check. Oh, it does. Let me try. First smoke of the day. Hope you guys are having a good smoke yourselves. Having a good weekend. All that business. I'm just smoking on some Magic Pop Rocks. Magic marker across to Pop Rocks. I'm excited about outdoor. Just need to stay on top of watering. I feel like it's gonna get pretty hot here. I'm doing a few plants in some fox farm this year outside. So far, the medium stays moist longer, obviously, than cocoa. Cocoa dries up way quicker. Outside might be more beneficial to run that soil. What up, Dave? Shout out, Dave. Let's go. We're waiting for all the homies to come in here right now. We're about to go gang up on some people and do some community service together. Pizza so good you thought you died and came back to life. Samantha Sensi was out like a dispensary. They stole your idea, Tina. They look like a fucking pizza parlor. Doing good, Dave. Chilling. I'm smoking my first joint of the day, and just chilling with you guys for like an hour. We do power hours over here. Sometimes on the weekends, I'm only gonna be on for like an hour. You know, just come on real quick, see who pops in, and just smoke and yap for an hour. Whatever comes from it, you know. usually on Friday and Saturdays. So if you see Power Hour up top, just pop in and say what's up. Let's go, John. Lit is so proud of you for not typing Lit ain't shit for the giveaway. Let's go, Jay. What up? What's good, brother? Hope you're having a good weekend, sir. Everybody in here, hope you guys are having a good weekend. You know we're missing Lauren. She always comes in first and shit. Hope she's doing alright. What up, Ricky? Uncle Lemur got sick of seeing me fucking run out of lighter fluid on the live, so he gave me... The first thing he did when I saw my ass was give me 3 lighters. Alright, I was gonna do a giveaway, but let's hear. So we're not doing the giveaway no more. Nah, just kidding. I was just gonna do a giveaway anyways. Mic check. Where's my mics at, Tino? All my mics, please come to the front. We're doing a mic check. We're gonna take this moment to have everybody come to the same point in the live. Sometimes some people get left in the earlier parts of the live, depending on when they come in and shit. Here we go. Shout out JJ. Shout out John. Shout out Johnny D. Shout out Trudeau. Let's joining us. Let's go. I don't know if it's coming in this late. Are they really? They are, because they eventually they hit the live button, right? And then so then they should be at the same point. What? What? What did you just hashtag? Are you mad because I'm not constipated like you? No, I'm just kidding. I gotta go make my money's worth of my fucking gym membership now. Not my gym membership. I have about 3 months of that fucking climbing shit. Wait, what's my calculator? I have to go like 6 times at least. That's not counting if I have to pick up shoes, like specific shoes. It's probably gonna be like about the same as that 3 months. So then I have to go. Then I have to go 12 times to get my money's worth. Once a week is 12 times at least. Spooky took a shit. Suki, who the fuck? Oh, Suki. Is that fucking... Okay, now you're borderline. I don't know if you're referencing Boneyard's jokes about Suki. Wasn't he doing some Suki shit yesterday? Or Thursday? Take your old head jokes out of here. I'm just kidding. What up, Roots? Let's go. Hope everything's going good over there. I feel like all the strains you named are pretty solid too. I haven't had any like sensitivity problems with any of the varieties that you mentioned that you have going in over there. So I don't foresee any. You know, if I knew of any that you named that might have came back like sensitive on some, you know, depends. Like it's like the guys that fucking that look at shit too hard and like calculate every little thing and they write it down and shit. They're like, well, everything else was fine. I'm just kidding, but yours, a bullshit. So we got some train wreck. Let's go. And being a extendable fly swatter. Hey Casey, what up? What up? Hope you guys are all having a good weekend so far. Thanks for spending a little bit of it with me. I'll appreciate it. If you guys never been here for a power hour, we're on like for about an hour. It could be like over a little bit. It depends on what's cracking, you know. But typically, I'm going on for an hour. If it's me and one person for an hour, then that's what it's gonna be. But usually Friday, Saturdays, if you guys, got the hour, it's probably when I get off work, 8:30, 9:30. First thing I do when I get home, lately is actually play with my dog and then change, just chill a little bit, and then today I watered a little bit outside. Because I'm scared to underwater outside right now, because me being lazy one night when I get off work after I work a 12-hour shift, that means I didn't look at the plants all day. If they're fucking thirsty or something, they might not have time in the morning before work, so that shit's gonna get done even if I'm fucking tired. Let's go. That's my superpower, underwater here now. That's why it's good though. Like, the worst attributes of your growing could result in like fire results, because you know what I mean? You let your shit die from drought so many times that eventually you had the least thirsty plants and you started letting them fuck. You got a plant that can fucking survive 4 days without you being there. Where's the dog? He's inside. He's probably chilling right now. I'm not even bring him out here. But maybe the next live, Thomas. Turn on those notification button for the lives, so you guys are notified anytime we go live. Monday is coming up in 2 days. We do giveaways every Monday. If you like free shit, I'll see you there. We gotta start the the YouTube swap meets, bro. We're gonna be out here. You be swap meeting your fucking lit snacks or whatever you're doing over there. I'm just kidding. Your fucking Boneyard White Label. I'm just kidding. Where's the dog? Damn. Roots, did you take cuts of all that shit that's in there? Re-veg, please. If you did it, just re-veg a couple, I promise. That's like a final test that's a good test you can give a plant. Like, how well does it re-veg? Will it? Where's the dog? I keep reading the same shit. I'm about to roll this joint up though. What up, Julio? Hey yo. What's up, my boy? Big chillin'. Hope you're doing the same. You know I want to try that fucking what's that fucking grinder? The mill grinder or fucking the flour mill or some shit. I just know In-House met them at an event one time and they were supposed to send me something, but they never did. And they took my address. And I want to see if I have that DM still. What do they call it again? Fuck. Mill. No, that's a nutrient company. Flour mill, right? Flour Mill USA. That's not the one I talked to. I wonder who I talked to. Anybody try this fucking lighter though? I've wasted over $100 on a Cubis. It was probably not the best lighter, but it was the craziest, or not lighter, grinder. But I feel like it grinded the weed too big. Maybe good for like a blunt. The Cubis, Qubus. We raffled one of those off too. It went to some guy named Iceberg or some shit. Iceberg Cultivations, I think it was. We raffled hella shit over here. We got a Pokemon raffle going right now, 50th spot. Only 5 spots though, so you get 20% per spot. And if you don't want the Pokemon booster box, then you're a fool, and I'll give you whatever else you want. Try the Yukon Draco grinder. It's $32. Yukon Draco grinder. On Amazon or what? Let's go. We've been waiting for you, Lauren. You gotta go back a couple of times ago. I was like, where's Lauren at? She's usually first. I hope she's okay. That's good, because if somebody's stuck in the past and they see that part of the video where I show that fucking picture, they'll come to the future. Let me put it up one more time. Every 10 minutes. I'm just kidding. We can't leave a man behind, or a man or woman behind in the past. We need them. We need us all locked in the present, so that we could fulfill our future and our destinies, whatever they may be. Life's fucking crazy, dude. Life's like a video game. You can see the people that have a lot of money and the things and choices that they like to make. You get to choose every day what you do and what risks you want to take. Some people waste it. Stay home all day, play video games. Nothing to show for it. You're not even good. That's AI, bro. Nah, I had braids for like a weekend. Well, my birthday, beach day, and Cancun. I was wearing the braids in Cancun when I got my leg cut open from this fucking drunk bitch. Alright, We got story time. I never do story times. I just tell random stories, but I don't think I've ever told this story. So we went to Cancun, right? Let me show you the leg real quick. This is a great conversation starter now lately for me. Can you see that? I'm just fucking happy that none of my arms got cut up on my face, because I would have been really upset and mad because I didn't do nothing. I was just, I'm just a nice person, and I'm one of the few in the group that could probably move someone that's intoxicated. But basically, I'm at a bachelor party, right? Where we went to, it was Destin, Florida, actually, not Cancun. We went to Destin, Florida for a bachelor slash bachelorette party. So the bachelorettes go do their thing and we do our thing, and then we meet up for dinners and shit and like do joint things. But it's like a bachelor party, right? So we're doing a joint thing, and there's we're doing this activity where we go to this place called like Crab Island or like some shit like that. I forget what the name is, but it's basically a bunch of sandbars, and they drive you to the sandbar, and you can party and hang out in the water and get fucked up. So we brought alcohol, but we were not. I think the girl egged us on because we were waiting on weather, and she's like, "Is that all you're bringing?" Like, so then all my friends were like, they went to go buy a fuckload more. So that was a recipe right there. That was it. Everything that happened was their fault. I have to just put it back on that. But so basically, they all get fucked up basically, and we're on the sandbar. And this chick, we don't know. I don't know her. I just met her. She's friends with the bridesmaid. I'm one of the groomsmen, and this chick's not part of the bridal party. She's just goes a coworker or a schoolmate or whatever it is. And so she's fucked up. We're in the fucking standing water, right? And she cannot even stand up or balance on a little floaty thing, right? So she can't stand. She can't stand, and she can't stay on a floaty, and she won't go back to the boat. And one time she tried to go back to the boat, and it wasn't even our boat. So she was touching someone else's boat, so I had to pull her off that boat. So I'm babysitting her. Her friend's on the boat. They're drinking shots. I'm over here babysitting this drunk fucking, I don't know her. And the reason why I'm upset is because she never said sorry or anything, or talked to me afterwards. And I saw her at the wedding, because this is a bachelor party. I see her at the wedding. Still nothing, bro. Nothing. So basically, she can't stand. She can't stay on a floaty. She fucking is on the floor. I'm putting it on the floor. I'm cracking up. This might be my fault right here. I'm putting it on the floaty, right? And she can't stay on the floaty. She keep falling off. And then she fell off. And she came up real quick. I was like, oh shit. She came up real quick, right? She's like, my ring. I'm like, yo, what? You're what? Prior to this, my boy lost his ring, and we found it. So there was no way we were gonna find this chick's ring. And lo and behold, we did not find her ring. She got excessively more drunk. We got her to the boat. She got sick. They made us go in early. They're driving back. We get to the dock. They're like, Chris, can you help me carry her off the dock? I'm like, yo, I could carry her off the dock, but if she struggles, I'm gonna try. I can't carry her if she fucking freaks out. So my buddy helps me carry her instead of me carrying her by myself. So he's got one arm around her. She's in the middle, and I'm in the back. So it's pretty easy. We just gotta step over from the boat to the dock. But there's kind of a gap, I honestly don't know what happened because I'm on the third. I'm the third guy, so I'm all I just know is we're all tipping and oh I know why. She we were able to take her over and hand her over to three dudes on the other side, and they were gonna grab her, and she fucking says she wants to throw up. I wish I was recording or somebody was recording. That would have been epic. She fucking she fucking bends over to throw up and she does not even throw up. And she trips my friend in and he's first, so she goes in second and I'm in third. And it's a small gap. But we were just supposed to step over to the boat, like it's a boat to the dock. And I catch myself in between the boat and the dock, and I got my leg scrapped up, and then my toe got cut on the left. I don't, and then afterwards it was trippy because it was by barnacles and shit. That's just more dangerous. But she she went down. She took us all down. I caught myself in between the boat and the dock, and I'm looking down, and my homie's under her and trying to like keep her up, and she's like dead weight, like nothing, like a dead little fucking fish. So I'm like, okay. I jumped down into the pier, into the dock, like into whatever they're fucking in, into the bottom of the dock, and I'm like, I'm helping my homie basically push her up so the three people on top and the boat people can grab her and drag her up because I don't know where I am. In theory, now I know we could have just walked up like together calmly from the dock and walk up till where it's shallow, but I don't know where I'm at and we're all fucked up. Everybody there will fucking drink massive amounts of liquor, and so my idea is she's drowning my buddy and she's gonna drown herself. So I go down and we're just pushing her up. That's my idea. We're pushing her up. She gets fucking scraped up all over by the fucking dock, and I fucking swim to the ladder on the boat. I had to like swim around the pole because it was full of barnacles and I want to cut myself more. So I fucking swam around and then I went on the ladder and then I went up. And then my buddy just walked out, I think. He said he didn't remember. Yeah. And then I went home and I tried to bandage myself up. I ordered a DoorDash to get some fucking alcohol and band-aids. And then after all that, I'm finally about to enjoy mushrooms with all my homies. And then the guy that's with them at the fucking so my buddy, who's like a friend of the groomsmen, he drove them to the hospital, came back. They were ready to get picked up from the hospital, and no one else wanted to go, and we were all about to do shrooms. And so I miss out on all the shrooms because I don't want this random ass guy to fucking, I don't know him that well either, and he's gonna go pick up two of my close friends and that bitch from the fucking hospital. And she didn't say a fucking word, no sorries, no nothing, no thank you for coming and pick me up, nothing. There was blood probably all over that dock. Yeah, yeah, that was good. It was all alcohol. I think I had weed too. Wait, did I smoke in Florida actually? I might have bought pens and shit. I can't remember now. That's fucking one. I got some crazy stories, dude. Just in the last fucking couple of years. I mean, it's rare that I'm the one that's getting taken care of. It happens once in a while, you know. And if it's you're celebrating and that's why you're drinking, then you should get fucked up. If it's your birthday, you should get fucked up, you know. But you still should be able to fucking stand. It's a requirement to be able to stand. Alright, alright. I'll do one more story. It'll be a random story, right? Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving. The reason why the night was ruined because my ex couldn't stand. So the events that led up to this. Let me go. We're going like a getaway. It's like a couple's getaway, Vegas, right? It's Thanksgiving the next day. So the day before Thanksgiving, we went to the club, right? I don't remember what club it was. I remember Diplo was playing. But basically, Diplo was playing, right? I see this guy, this Indian guy, or this Arab guy, and he's like dancing with these like 7 Asian girls, right? And it's this bald Arab guy, right? And he's in the club, and he's clapping, and he's like, and he's listening to Diplo, and he's clapping, right? Let me find. I got the photographic follow alongs. Hold on. This is all. I honestly don't know how to work Snapchat no more, so it's taking me a while to find my what I'm looking for, but I think I'm close. Not really. Nope. Man, Snapchat got hella gay. I just go on here to look at the stuff I used to record and post on there. I found it. I'm about to pull it up right now. I think I found it. Alright, I got it. Okay, how do I show you? Oh shit, fuck. There's no sound, okay? Alright, so I was at the club, right? And then Diplo was playing. And this is the club right here. And oh shit. And I was tripping out because the fire was inside the water. Right? It was Intrigue nightclub in Las Vegas, Nevada, right? No cap. No cap. Look at the date. November 22nd, 2017. I don't. Diplo, like, Diplo's playing. Oh, there's the guy, there's the guy. Is he not Arab? Okay, okay. Okay. So there's this Arab guy, and he's dancing, right? He's clapping like, I was like cracking up in my head, but I'm like dancing and smiling, right? And then he's like, "You guys want a drink?" That's when we fucked up, bro. We drank fuckload. I drank a fuckload of cranberry vodkas. This guy's letting me drink unlimited drinks, and everybody's having a good time. All right, so like. We chill, we chill. Free drinks, free drinks. And we're dancing with those random fucking. I'm dancing with 8 chicks right now. I'm drinking cranberry vodka. And we're just chilling. He's letting me sit on this fucking chair. I'm smoking cigs. I'm fucked up. She said, the best friends right now. I'm like, yo, I got free drinks all night, bro. This is luck. This is on luck, okay? I'm happy. This is cranberry vodka. This was free. Yo, I'm gassed right now. I'm like having a great time. Lately, I'm dead ass documenting this because I do not believe that any of this is happening, and I'm having a great time. This is I found a turkey, bro. I don't even know what this means. It was Thanksgiving. Oh, okay, I get it. I got pizza. This is the first time I ever got pizza in the club. There's the guy who's clapping. I told you he was clapping. Look. I could not even believe it. Look, at the time, I could not believe it. I was typing, what is going on? Rich people like you equals free pizza. I was just trying to figure it all out. There's the guy. There's the guy. Hold up. Yo. I'm having a great time, okay? You notice at this point, I think my girlfriend was, oh, is she right there? She's missing. Okay, she comes back. Hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Gotta be careful. Free bottle service. Yeah, this is me. Dude. I'm just eating this up right now. I have no care in the world. I'm lit as fuck. I got free pizza. I just listen to Diplo. This guy's cracking me up. He's fucking hilarious. He's got fucking all these girls here. I got unlimited drinks. What could go wrong? What could fucking go wrong? Spending Thanksgiving in the ER? Sounds about right. And that's gonna close out the hour. We got 9 minutes left. If you guys are not following already, just follow. Share this with somebody you used to enjoy Spooky's lives with back in the day. Maybe they might want to know about this shit now, you know. And everything gets posted, so you guys can watch it at a later date. Some people like Lemur, they like to watch things even if they can't make it to the actual live. That's an option, you know. Uncle Lemur just literally watch everything, and he'll tell me like details from it. I don't even remember that shit. Hopefully by Monday we have 700 subscribers, and we could do a good giveaway for you guys. Whoever's active and in the room can get a chance to win some shit. We're 6 away. Hope you guys all having a great weekend. Like I said, they are just like. Nah, I like. My favorite thing is when somebody that I know is going live, so I can listen to them yap and entertain me while I'm doing my shit I gotta do around the house and shit. You know, in the garden, deep, just listening shit, type shit. You know, I appreciate that. Leave a like on your way out. That's why we got you, G babe. You gotta carry us. When we got fresh meat, you're our chick, bro. You gotta go over there and womanize them. I'm just kidding. We should do skits, like skits. Alright, the skit. Look, imagine like a stoner skit, right? the guy is with a chick, right? And he thinks to hit, and the chick goes, "What are you smoking?" And the guy goes, "Cookies," and then she leaves. Or replace cookies with whatever would be funny, right? Then you do like another C word. Then do the same thing, right? And that's what are you smoking? Said Tito's or fucking Spooky or some or in-house or some shit. Instant like fucking go time. Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah, it hasn't been like back in the day though. Good lives, like you could just like watch. There's always like people competing for live time. Nowadays on IG, they played it out like, and the good lives are rare. You gotta be tapped in for those. I used to go live on IG for just chilling with one or two people. If I could go live and some people that I know might pull up, or I might meet some new people that have a common interest with me, whatever it may be, I like to post like whatever I like, and I feel like if they don't like me or they don't like what I'm posting, then they'll probably just like make a comment or like leave without me even knowing. So I'm just trying to get with all the ones that do fuck with me or whatever I post, you know. And they may not fuck with everything I post, but that's okay. I'm good with that. It's good with me. If you don't like fucking watching me clean a tire on a car, it's gonna be that's what I'm gonna be posting for the next little bit. I'm on a little bit of a car detail arc. I call my phases in life and my spur of the moment investments of my interest arcs. It's an anime term, kind of. I guess a synonym for it would be like Odyssey. No. Like a. You know how You guys understand the term villain phase? I feel like I'm right in there right now. I'm just trying to like work hard every day and wake up and do it all over again and get the opportunity, to make those choices in life to lead me to wherever I'm meant to get led. Oh, I can't go live on there either. Really, I got like one account that's not banned, but you know what I mean. The engagement is not the same. Like way long ago. When I lost my first account, that's when I already realized that it was just gonna be a survival game until we could figure out something else. And then I tried a couple things, and then I created like stuff that I didn't want to create. I feel like people just like take it upon themselves because it's a good idea, but I didn't necessarily speak those into existence. Like I'm just doing whatever I think is the right thing to do, and 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 it might not always be the right decision at the time, and I still don't know, but hopefully I can just become like better and better until I get to where I need to get to. Oops. I got you guys later. Hit me up if you guys need any magnet work done. It's Father's Day coming up. I think, you know what I mean? If you guys want to make some stuff for your family, remembering your father or like celebrating your father or whatever, hit me up. I can make it happen. I won't save any of the photos. I'll just do it and then give it to you. If you need me to make more, then just send me the photo again or whatever. But I've made some for some people already, and if anybody in here wants to do it, let me know. I'm going to be making some already for somebody else's order. So I'll be in the magnet making this week. My goal in life is like do as many things as I can, like and like give it value, right? And then get them all going, like dial them all in. I have to start it first. I have to like work at it, and see if I want to do it, and then I gotta get them all going at the same time. Kill them all. WR, what up? If you guys are in here, maybe put your IG tag if you want people to know who you are, and you got a name like that's not familiar. Like, not that I don't know you, but or if I should. I think I probably know you, but you have it under a different name, you know. I'm pretty. The only reason why this is cut to 1 hour lives is because you don't want to spend too long with me right now. Sleep deprived, unhinged, only one joint in me. You only get a good hour, bro. Let's go. What up? What up? What up, Rich? Let's go. Did you end up having a good birthday or some shit? Remember that thing when your package landed and your neighbors fucking jacked you? Fuckers. I'm glad you got that shit though. Big Val, let's go. So big shout out to Fig Fam, everybody in here. And if, last thing I would like to say is 16 of you. If anybody in here is growing some my crosses right now, uh, drop what you're growing. You know, I just would love to, put that connection. Like this guy is growing this, and you know what I mean. This guy or girl, and I want to, keep up with you guys and see what you guys got going. I love it. Makes everything I do worth it. Everything, Just the fact that you guys honor me with a spot like in your garden is just a lot. Some people might not think of it like that, but I think of it like that, because at any moment that shit could be busting balls all over your girls. No, I'm just Let's go, fucker. Just tripping and listening. Let's go, Cheeto. He's trimming the bush. JJ's growing that garlic breath exhale. Let's go. That is gonna be garlic noodles F1 if I work it further. That one's interesting because it has two Mendel Breath fathers studs that the Doug Pug makes crosses with. Uh, So Garlic Breath 2.0 from Piranha Farms that has Junior in it, which is Mendel Breath F2, but they call it Junior. And XL has Mendel Breath F2, but Studley Spearite. So they both have it, and so I would say it's gonna be heavy Mendel Breath, but just not a back cross because it's a different father. Power Maker XLs fire Dragon Energy. Dragon Energy. I bet you'll find something you like in there. And I got that shit from like one Stacks beans. Stacks is Pie Maker 2 crossed to Green Cherries. If nobody knows, I hit that with the XL. I made Dragon Energy F1s, and we're gonna make F2s for sure. There's enough seeds out there. Someone's gonna hit me back here. You want this mail? Give me that shit. Toad, Venom, Blue Z, Zittles. Nah, I don't. I don't have any of those strings. Seeds or clones. I don't not got. I do not got. Pichu. I don't know. I don't have any of those. Rich, what's up, bro? I got a whole list of all the breeders I got. In terms of seeds, I got a list. So if you're interested in any genetics or anything like that, I have a lot for the low, and I'm trying to get rid of everything because I'm just moving to different interests at the moment. So I need to either pop my shit or sell it, and then re up on the stuff that I really believe in first. First of all, I let's go. Modified Oreos. People give me a lot of shit. Some people like to give me shit because I cross with copy stuff. But why wouldn't you? He's like doing no work in his shit, right? They give him shit for not putting the work in, but he does. He just puts it out there really really fast, so you get a chance to work with it. If it's ass, get rid of it. If it's fire, then what I mean, do something with it, while you can. Because for sure, I made a banger already. Cheetah Piss number 5. I would like to get the Cheetah Piss cut and compare it and see if I get the same looking beans. Because I get a specific bean when I mix my Cheetah Breath 5 with XL4. I've made the beans twice so far, and the most recent one is on my highlights. If you guys are familiar with the highlights or how to get there, it's pretty easy. It's on a specific Instagram, so if you go to that Instagram, this account right here, Cultured by Spooky. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. But if you go to this page right here and you look at the highlights, I'm about to show you. You could look all the way at the end for it, or you could look throughout. Cause when I first created it, I had people test it. These are people from Hawaii. This is guys from Canada. This guy's from Vegas. They're all hitting bangers. There's maybe like a handful that had maybe a sensitive plant, and those people even said, but it was still fire. Like yeah, I was like, okay. So those the ones that I hear that just makes me want to pop, them myself, and then hunt through the stable ones and then breed those together and then release the F2s or 3s or 4s later on when it's more stable and maybe specifically crafted towards a specific characteristics or whatever, whatever, you know. Dragon Energy, this guy's crunchy joints. This is the Garlic Breath 2.0 that you're talking about out there, whoever said they were growing that. Ingraham. Here's Jay Blagden out of Canada. He grew that shit. More Cheetah Breath finished product right here. Dopey Canada. Shout out Dopey. Here's some Garlic Breath finishing up right there. He got the tester nug right there. Jay Blagden also grew the Dragon Energy. So if you guys want to talk to him about the Dragon Energy, if you're growing it, see what he has to say about it. First Class Funk XL4. I used to collect cuts from Masonic. I used to go to the store and buy T-shirts, and then he would give out cuts. He would have a list of cuts, and I would pick from a list, but it would be a cutting, it would be a snip, not a fucking. I'll have to take it home and root it and all that shit. So I was doing that for weeks. He was doing it every week, and I was going out there. I was collecting cuts. I was crossing that shit. So this is one of the ones I crossed right here. This one's the First Class Funk is a GMO Jet Fuel Gelato, and I crossed that with XL4,
and we made JP5 F1. This is definitely one I'm gonna try to get some seeds back from people. I gave a grip to one of the homies. He doesn't grow no more, so I know he has that shit. I just need to ask him back for it, and he's the homie. His name's Kevin. He used to be on here. If anybody knows him, he's the Cambodian cowboy now, I think. He be instead of growing now, he'd be biking. He'd be biking and chilling and like going off roading and shit. He used to work at a grocery store. He used to be my plug for the cocoa. But I know he has like I give him like a fat pack. So I'm gonna grow those out. I'm gonna get that from him. I'm gonna grow these out. I'm gonna make F2s. Definitely. Sour Slut XL. This is a copycat strain right here. Hit with the XL. Damn, look at that shit. That looks like fucking worked fucking genetics already. This is my F1s, bro. If this is my F1s, just think about what could be. What could the potential be? What kind of building blocks are those? Is this sour slut? Some more sour slut by Killer B. La Troca, La Sucia F2. The Gas Gang cut. Have you guys never heard of the Gas Gang cut? When Tino and Masonic were fighting, there was a guy named Gas Gang. He was hanging out over here and he was our friend and shit, right? And he had a cut of La Sucia F2, which is like GMO Trop, like Wedding Crasher or something, right? Um, and he was gonna like grow his shit out and like not save it. I was like, you want to send it to me, and I'll like I had the space, and I was down to keep it alive for him. Like, so if he got something file, I send it back to him or whatever. Um, and then uh, he sent me the cuts, and he sent me the cuts 2 weeks into flower, so I had to re-veg them. I had to root them. Then I had to re-veg them, and then and then keep them alive, and that took a long time, and I made a cross with it, and then I lost it, so I didn't have it for very long, but he wanted it back, and I tried to tell him to pay me 10K for the re-veg fee first. So I ended up sending him seeds of this cross later on in life, so I think we're cool. Uh, I never did anything wrong. I fucking bought seeds off him so that he could go to the beach and hang out with Clutch. So he had like money to play at the beach. I bought the other pack, the other half of the pack of the mom where this came from. He sold me a 6 pack of La Sucia. I have it in my vault, and that's where this seeds came from. That cut, the La Sucia F2 Gas Gang cut. Here's Aqua Sun growing it out. I'm happy with the F1 not looking like that. You know, I'm definitely gotta work. I get something to work. I could work with that. I could work with that for sure. A Sucia F2 cross to XL4 get, you know, it gave birth to some cool shit. And this is one of the first crosses I did outside of XL in a while. I did a couple plants hit with the Electric Snowman cross to Exhale. And I call this the H because sometimes when I do numbers and if I pop them again, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 or ABC instead of 1, 2, 3. We're calling this one Nanasicles, like icicles, but banana icicles. Dripping Banana number 5 is the apples and bananas cross to the drip, I think. Cross to Exhale. Hagen Doggy just got some more beans of that so he can grow them out again. He said he liked it, but he didn't keep it around, and he didn't really feed this one. He said he just let it go. Like he said he lets them just do their thing first, and then he'll try it again or some shit. So I sent him some more beans or whatever. KC's grown. This is the second time I grew out. Oh shit, it's so small you can't see it. Check out the fucking link, okay? It's just on that page. You just click the highlight right here. That's the last. So this is Cheetah Breath. The first time I crossed it, and then I just made another small batch, and with the same mom and dad, and then this is the first guy popping that seed stock. I don't have any to sell or give out. It was just to him. I didn't make that many beans of that. If I still have any, I'll probably just pop them myself. But I'm definitely gonna be continuing to breed that specific mom and dad as long as I can. For sure. All right, you guys have a great night. It's been real. It's your boy Spooky. If you guys want to check that highlight out anytime or share it with somebody, just go to this page right here and click the highlight. If you guys are interested in the waffles or anything like that, just DM me. If you like risking money for monetary gain, then we could be best friends. Or if you like to watch people lose money or win stuff, we could also be best friends. And if you hit that like button, we'll really be best friends. I know, bro. I know. I'm excited to see what you get. I'm also scared. I'm scared. I hope you get all fire, bro. I can't see you getting like, what's a non-fire? This shit has too much foliage or what? Like, it has too much trichomes. Come on. I think it's just that OGKB Mendo Breath lineage. It's not diluted yet, and once I hit that with anything else, it's just like it makes it its own thing, you know. And some of it lean towards the mom, and some of it lean towards the dad. So now my job is to go in there and fucking pick my favorites, and see where I'm trying to take that shit, you know. And that's when the real shit begins. That's why I'm giving all the shit out for free, you know, because I just need you guys to help me out and grow that shit, because the more people that grow that shit, the more it will spread, like if it's good or if it's bad, you know. Definitely run the risk of somebody not being happy with the seeds, you know? But like, and there has been a handful of people that have not had the experience that I wanted to have, but they have I think they have so much respect that they're just like, they just don't talk about it or some shit. Have a good night, G-Babe. I'm about to get off, Vic Dog. Make sure you hit that fucking notification button so you notified every time we go live, so you're there right away. Right away. Like Lauren and Ricky. But I see you guys coming in. We're getting stronger. We got 20 deep. If we were in a room, we'd be at near max capacity. Alright, so that's a W. That's a win in my book. Just be ready. Just be ready, alright? One day I'm gonna go live and we're gonna have 1,000 people, and we're gonna do a good, nice, bomb ass giveaway for 1,000 people. I put it down. You know, it's not that far away. It's just coming closer and closer every day. The more you work, the harder you work, you know, the faster it will come. Let's go. We got Big Kansai in the house. Big shout out both of everybody in here. Tino, Vic Dog, G-Babe, Ingram, Roots, Travis, Rich, everybody. Appreciate you guys. I hope to see you guys on Monday. And you know what I mean? or whenever we go live, just turn on those notifications and you will not miss out. If you do not turn those notifications on, you will potentially miss out. I'm just giving you a heads up. Like if you're coming in right now, you probably missed out on a good last live. I think I told 2 stories I never told, and that just happened recently. Oh, bruh. That fucking first one I told was real. Now it's fresh. It's still fresh. My scar is right here. I'm still mad at that bitch. Fucking bitch. What happened is I'm coming too fast as it is. Good thing is, you guys can go back and watch, you know? Hope you guys all have a great night. It's been real. It's your boy Spooky. Shout out to all you guys for being a real one. I hope to see you guys in future lives. You know what I mean? From the bottom of my heart, man. I'm high. You better be high. I'm going to sleep. I got work tomorrow.